Instead of vanilla ice cream, you do coffee ice cream.
What's
Oh, you
up,
guys gotta do it.
everybody? How you doing? What's going on? Hey, I got a whole bunch of things going on right now, and you have to stay and wait till the end because we are going to be giving away a lot of tickets. So stay tuned. If you don't, you're going to miss out. Until then, let's get this party started, and you're going to find out who these girls are. Hold up. Welcome to the 863 Morning Show with your host, San Martin Rodriguez and Eric Knight.
There you go. Yeah.
All right, guys. So should I shave it or no?
Are you still thinking about it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll bring the clippers tomorrow.
Let's do it. We're gonna do it outside though. Good carpet in here.
Freaking vacuum it up, Eric. I'll put something. We gotta do it on live screen though.
We do. All right. We can do it live. We can do it live. If you're game, you gotta do it for some charity though.
This is the biggest squirrel ever moment. Guys, what's up? What's going on? We have a bunch of tickets that we're going to be giving away later on in this segment right here. So please stay tuned till the end. Comment, tell everybody about what we're doing, and we are going to hook you up with the family pass. So that means 6 tickets to the Yavapai County Fair. You guys want some tickets?
Sure.
Do you still ride rides?
Oh,
No?
yeah.
Oh,
I'm there for
come
the
on.
food.
Okay. The food's good.
All
Maybe
right,
not.
all
Do
right.
they still have the zipper?
They do.
Oh,
It was there
Maybe
last
not
time.
The zipper,
It was
but-
there last time. Yeah.
I don't know about the zipper.
Gravitron.
I don't really ride rides. I think the only reason why I rode a ride the last time is just to get a cool angle of a picture off of the Ferris wheel.
Okay.
That's not the first
That's
one.
It was kind of fun. So anyways, guys, we have some awesome guests and they're going to be like the people that you want to know about. But first, Eric,
All right. You ready for it?
Let's
I think
go.
this was popular among the group here, which is it's
Mhm.
National Coffee Ice Cream Day.
coffee ice cream.
Mhm.
Okay, where's the
Yep.
best coffee ice cream place?
Well,
Ooh, they gotta be careful.
there's several,
Okay.
so we
Good answer.
don't play favorites.
Yep.
Um,
Go
Good
where
answer.
I go.
Good answer. Yep.
Franny's has coffee ice cream.
Freddy's?
Of course, Baskin Robbins. You can never go wrong with their Jamocha.
Jamaica?
Uh-huh.
Jamaica.
Jamocha.
I feel like we need to go to Jamaica for some Jamaica.
And then if you go to the little shop, the one next to Colt,
Colts.
Oh, right in that little shop in there that you go all the way in the back.
the treat
The
center,
mercenaries,
and
right? Is it
the
the mercenaries?
they both have a coffee blend.
Interesting. I thought it was just ice cream they had there.
Oh, somebody's going off on Dutch Bros right now. Are you serious?
Ooh.
Dutch Bros? Do they have ice cream?
They
Yeah.
do blended coffees. So
Yeah,
So
they
no-
have sweet coffees. Yeah, it's a thing. Yeah.
Anyways, list your guys' favorite spot. Make sure you tag them because those people are awesome and we want to make sure that they are known and that you guys love them. So today is a pretty big day because we have a lot to talk about, especially with what's going on in our community. And these girls right here, you might not really know who they are and what they do for us here locally. So we decided to bring them on and get to know them a little bit better. And you guys should too, because guess what? They do a lot. So without further ado, tell everybody who you are, what makes you famous.
Well, thank you. I will introduce myself and let my colleague introduce herself. But my name is Ann Stewart, and I am the Tourism and Economic Initiatives Manager for the City of Prescott.
And we just we just put Office of Tourists.
Yeah.
Because it would have
Just gone off the
I would've- I would've got
Essentially, yes, we are the
squirrel.
Office of Tourism.
Yes.
Minus two of our colleagues here today, but
and that makes me Christina Binkley, the Tourism and Economic Initiatives Coordinator, also another long title for the city.
I'm
of Prescott.
surprised that you guys can even remember that. That's so amazing. Ariel, we're just gonna give us the titles.
it's on our business card. So
Oh,
We're gonna you I wanted to read it because it's like you have to have whole paragraph. I'm gonna be called the squire of the PEO studio
of squirrels.
of squirrels.
Yes.
that's a good one.
Okay, so the whole idea today was to go ahead and bring a little bit of education in regards to what our city is all about and all the people that are doing things to make it to where it's at. So I created a list of conversational
with red marks.
with red marks
yes.
because I didn't write 1, 2, 3, whatever, and I thought the red marks would be suffice.
Yeah, it's okay.
That was I really
We're
honestly
going
thought
to
it would
summarize
suffice.
because these are very wordy.
Mhm.
But I'd rather let them talk and do their thing. So
Okay. So mine actually has destination spots. Yours has more technical spots. So you go with the technical
All right.
spot.
well, so I'm looking for kind of like everybody has an office of tourism, right? Every city, every government. Explain what you guys do. I mean, really,
Absolutely.
that's the key.
And I think that's the best way to start out is typically within a city, a town, a municipality, there's an office of tourism.
Mhm.
They can be structured in different ways. For example, Prescott's tourism office, meaning that we actually collect the bed tax and we have a responsibility for that bed tax, is run under the city municipality structure. So we have a staff, we're in the city manager's office, but then we're also advised by our tourism advisory committee, which as many of you know, Prescott has incredible and many boards and commissions that are made up of local volunteers. So the tourism office is also assisted by the tourism advisory committee. One of the things that might be a little bit confusing, but that everybody should know, is the actual visitor center, and most towns and cities have a visitor center, is at our Chamber of Commerce. And it's at our
Okay.
Chamber of Commerce because it's downtown, it's staffed with volunteers, they're open on the weekends, and we help fund the actual visitor center. Some cities and towns might have a Convention and Visitors Bureau. We're actually known as a DMO, which is a Destination Marketing or Management Organizations, and you can be member or non-member based. We are non-member based, so we represent the city as a whole.
Interesting. Okay, that's
That
a
is-
lot.
I know. And I'm like, how many people are on this?
Yeah,
I'm like,
staff
me,
we have
myself,
4.
and I.
Staff we have 4, and just within the city, as you know, we all wear many hats, so we don't
Right.
just do tourism. And then our tourism advisory committee is made up of 10 committee members that are representatives of the hospitality and tourism industry, along with a council representative.
So, I mean, I think we've had something like this for years, but recently you guys have had some really like intense strategies. And can you explain kind of what that is?
Yeah. So the tourism office has been growing, but we have really been able to hone in our marketing and advertising plan. So as many of you can imagine, we obviously advertise and market on many platforms, whether it's digital, print, opportunities such as this, TV, streaming. But we really focus our efforts into our target markets, which we can talk about in a second, whether it's domestic or international, and our visitor profiles. And then the really great opportunity for us is that the state tourism office has what they call the rural co-op opportunity. And if you're under a certain budget amount, you can participate in this co-op. And what they do is they match dollar for dollar marketing funds. So we get to participate in platforms that we may have not otherwise been able to afford. So for example, Texas Monthly is a publication that we're able to participate in the co-op.
Ooh, Texas
Wow,
Monthly.
monthly.
I need to
They
go to
are an
Texas.
emerging market for us. So.
You ever been to Texas?
I went to college in Texas.
Oh,
I
sure.
hope so.
I
I
lived
hope
there for
so.
5
Right?
years.
Yeah.
You been to Texas?
I have, yes.
How about you?
Like last couple months ago. Yeah.
Damn, I'm the
Yeah.
only one that's
Those
ever
are
been
a
to
couple
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Tejas.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Guys, Texas looks like a really big spot, but it's so amazing that we could have those relationships in general. That makes a big deal. All right. So
Yes.
once again, do not forget to tag your friends because we're going to give you guys some tickets. All right. So
Tickets to what?
you have a Pike County.
You just gotta be sure.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Hey, do you want to say good morning to some of these amazing people? Look at this. This Alberta cook was like, "Love it. You're all in black." We planned
me
this.
too.
Yeah, it was planned that way.
Well, actually,
Yeah.
I don't know where it came from, but the vibe was really high.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, we walked in. We're just like, there it is.
It just worked. Yeah.
Yeah, it was perfect. So thank you for noticing. We noticed too. So, anyways, say good morning to everybody. Look at.
We got all kinds of people on this morning. Just
I
wanna say hi.
know.
I'm going to say they're here to see us and you guys, of course, but they're probably just want tickets, right?
Well, yeah, probably.
But
Yeah,
this is
we
all
have
this is all good
choices.
stuff, and you're supposed to be reading off your paper just so we're clear.
I am.
Okay.
I'm right.
Is this
as soon
county
as-
fair
right-
tickets on
right-
there?
Right as soon as you say hello to everybody.
All right. So real quick, let's say some. We've got Marina here, Prescott Trade Network. Misty's tagging people. We've got Brent. Good morning. Gene. Good morning. We've got this. This is gonna take too long, but they just keep going.
No. It's after Arlinda. No, actually, Kyle. Kyle's the last one that says good morning.
Where's it?
I really do appreciate you, Kyle.
No, it's great. We're looking at a long list here, so we don't want to leave anybody out. But good morning, and thank you for commenting. And
All right, let's get
all
back.
right,
to
let's
what
get back
we're
to it. They got lots
Why
of
we're
good
here
information,
for here.
and we
And
have
we
a
want to
short
get
time.
we want to get them back to what they got going on. So can you share some unique dining experience or local cuisines that visitors should try while exploring Prescott, Arizona? And we encourage you guys to also put your spots in. I will also encourage myself to put my spots in. What do you got?
We love talking about our new ones. So Torme, of course, is fantastic.
Mhm.
That's elegant Italian that's doing lunch and dinner. And then we have a food truck park that we're really excited about. That's actually right outside of our offices. So we're kind of spoiled.
How's
with
that
one.
working out?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been great. Great.
Are you guys there all the time then?
Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
It's perfect time.
Right.
Yeah,
Perfect
gotta support
spot.
local.
Yep.
It definitely is. I love that spot. I think it's walk and roll. Is it rock and roll?
Walk and roll.
Walk and roll.
Mhm.
He hits me up and he goes, "Hey man, what should I put in the new Prescott burrito?" I was like, "Oh, you're finally gonna do it?" Because I went in there and gave him some, trash because he has California burrito, and so he's like, "I'll hook it up, man." And so I sent him a recipe of what should be in there, and he goes, "Where am I supposed to find this ingredients, man, on a regular basis?" I was like, "Bro, I just sent you something, man. You're the chef. Create it." And so there's gonna be a Prescott burrito here
We'll be on
very
the
shortly.
lookout for that.
I'm excited about
Yeah.
that.
When we were talking about Texas, right? Like all the little places that I visited, they all had food truck parks.
Mhm.
And now we finally have like something like that downtown, which I think is great.
Which is a very, very smart thing. I saw one in I think it was Pine Top, and it was called Truck Stop. And holy crap, that thing was awesome. Just like they just did with their grand opening with the
Yes.
live music, being able to sit there, relax, enjoy the whole ambiance. I was like, this is what it's all about.
And on that note, we encourage everybody, anything that's new, please support them. Please go to these places and be a patron.
That's how you keep the economic
And
development.
so
going.
Gringos Tacos is spearheading that lot. So definitely somebody tag them and tell them, hey,
Yeah, tag
talk
those
about
guys.
them. Yeah.
Tag Guacamole. Oh, look at that.
Guacamole.
Brent's like, oh, I love the Bear and Dragon. That's what's
Oh,
up.
They've got a new restaurant coming out they're working on
One of
too.
our
Yeah.
faves.
Yes, they
Yes.
got a whole brand new concept, which is going to be pretty awesome. I see them working on it. She actually really gave me FOMO the other day by posting this picture of the food that they're going to be doing.
Mm.
I was like, how dare you? I actually got mad. I was like, how dare you? I messaged her. I was like, how dare you? And she goes, I'm sorry. You'll be on the next one. And I'm like, we'll see. But anyways, it's your turn. What would you think?
Oh my gosh. Well, there's always our originals. So, Elgato, Park Plaza. There's the Dinner Bell, which that, as we all know, just sold,
Yes.
but hopefully it'll be in good hands again.
Mhm.
I love D-Tie. That's near the
Yes.
local.
D-Tie is definitely awesome. But
Yeah.
I always wonder, they're just like, oh, I'm taking off. And then they jam out and the
I
thing
think
is
it's
closed.
great. If you're a business owner,
I think the Vietnamese,
You
they just love doing that. They're just like, bye. And they don't tell nobody. We just know what they're doing.
Put a sign up.
They
Yeah.
just say we're closed. They don't put no sign up saying where they're going. They're just like,
I love
God. But I love that place. That place is very good.
Mhm.
Good call on that one.
Yeah.
So what else is your guys' spots? I mean, come on. Let's see.
Okay, we've seen a couple.
Look at this.
Let's see.
Salt and Pepper
Oh,
Cafe.
yes.
Dude, so it was kind of a crazy transition. Not only does what is it called? Be Simple transition
Yes.
from breakfast into dinner now. So now they have Be Simple's Steakhouse and Barbecue, and so did Salt and Pepper. So they have Ciao Bella out in Prescott Valley doing all this freaking amazing Italian food, which shout out to that chef, man. That guy's out of control. And then he comes in and says, "Hey, let's do a breakfast spot."
I know.
These guys are
We
insane.
have some great new places.
And people are like, I came to do this to, I think it was Jose, his name is Jose that owns Be Simple. He goes, I came here to retire, man. And then he started a whole other business. I was like, that's not called retiring, man. It's called working. So anyways, there's a lot of cool places in general. So
Working.
a lot of work. I mean, you used to see him stressed. I would say he's losing his hair, but he's already bald. I love that man.
Oh
He's
my
cool.
gosh.
Shout out to Jose. I love you.
Tag him because I'm sure he'll love that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he'll love that. Okay, so you got next question.
All right, so we got a bunch here. This is going to be like a 4
Just one
hour
more,
thing.
man.
All right,
Just
that's
one
what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this like high level for both of you to answer. Okay.
Okay, cool.
So you guys have done a ton of partnerships already, right? That's some of your big like bucket list things that you guys have really done a good job with. So A, what are those? And B, how do people partner with you guys?
Absolutely.
So the list is almost endless. As we've said, we are a small team. So the only way we can do what we do is through partnerships.
Okay.
So we're really good partners with the Chamber, the Prescott Downtown Partnership.
Yeah.
Many of our stakeholders are involved in being on TAC and submitting ideas for the Tourism Advisory Committee. And then we also have our state partners too, who provide a lot of guidance and direction. We partner with the local colleges. So like I said, that's just a high snippet of.
So is it good for like businesses to get involved with some of those groups that are directly partnered with you guys?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yes. We also offer tourism team ups, which is a way for people who are not partners with the Chamber or the PDP to come out and see what our marketing plan is, to see what the Office of Tourism is doing and how we can help them.
Got it. Okay. You say the PDP, and that's like big supporter of the concert series, which just ended.
Yeah,
Yes.
they are the main, and
Love
they're the
that,
event
yeah.
manager for the concert series.
Yeah.
And one of the important things on that note is again a great partnership to mention is that, obviously Prescott Downtown Partnership is a nonprofit organization, and they put on the summer concert series with funds they raise. Bed tax dollars do contribute significantly to the summer concert series. So that's a perfect example is while the visitor may be coming here contributing to bed tax, those funds are actually going back to
That's awesome.
something where our
I don't think
locals
people know
can
that.
enjoy that.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
the crowds of that is just growing.
It's huge.
It's
They
huge.
do a great job. Yeah.
So this is one of the coolest things ever, because once again, it's kind of like a direction tool that you guys are basically becoming. So you're able to be directive to a lot of the cool things that are happening in our local community. I think I read on your guys' page. I'm just going to go ahead and put the page up real quick, just because I want you guys to see that there is a homepage, and it's you go to experienceprescott.com. And here you could go ahead and do a lot of cool things. And I was actually scouring the page because I was interviewing the Prescott Powwow, and they just linked it straight to your page to say if you guys want to know more or want to do more. So how does anybody get on here to help support their business or whatnot? I know I went to a committee, a tourism meeting, and you guys said that you guys would help out with some social influencers that would come into their business and do like those little reels and stuff like that. So if there's a restaurant or a business owner out there, how can we support them?
Yeah.
And how
That's
can they come to
That's
you?
a great question. And how you would actively participate is to contact us. So, say you are interested in a social media influencer or you're thinking about having one, we can give you the guidance on how to actually engage with one. So we have standards within our office of who we will engage with and how we would participate with and partner with them. So obviously we want an influencer who is going to, represent Prescott well, respect our destination, and be a good fit for us. But also we're looking at their types of followers and their engagement. So we have standards that these influencers have to meet. So for a business who might be thinking about this, and as many people know, influencers these days are a wonderful marketing tool. If you want help in establishing how you might need to do that partnership, or you might need to meet those standards, that's one way we can just help guide you. Sometimes we might decide to partner with you on that influencer, depending on what you're bringing them here, whether it's for a business or an event. What else would you like to add on that?
As far as getting involved on the website, it's free to list events. Anyone can do that. So if you're hosting something that's open to the public, please just go to experienceprescott.com and add your event. If you want to have a listing, it has to be a tourism focused business. So unfortunately, like our local dentist, while amazing, they're not typically a tourist attraction. So if there's any confusion
That's
on
not
that,
a
people can reach out to
attraction
us
for me.
directly and we can talk about that.
So
Yeah,
That
makes
website's a free tool.
Yeah, it's, anybody in the tourism or hospitality industry, there's different listings under the website. I mean, obviously lodging is our main listing. And so we know that most of our hotels are on there, maybe some of our bed and breakfasts. Well, we don't have a lot of those right now. But yeah, as long as it's tourism or hospitality related, you typically can list on the tourism website.
That is huge. This is pretty
Right.
awesome. And we're getting into, it feels like this whole year was just full of things to do. Like, I'm like, oh, we're getting to the end of the year. We're going to slow down. And there's
Nope.
no way they're slowing
It's
down.
going to take off like a rocket ship
It's
between now
still
and
gonna
the
be
end of the year.
happening.
Yep.
Fall is here. I woke up this morning and I think it was set 45 degrees. And I'm like, oh, wow, that was a quick summer. So anyways, tell everybody how to get a hold of you guys and how to support.
Go ahead.
So the easiest way to get a hold of us is you can email our team at hello@experienceprescott.com, or you can go to the website and hit the contact the Office of Tourism button. And that website is experienceprescott.com. It's Experience Prescott on social media too.
All right, I'm going to put it up here in the comment section. And this is how we roll.
And now we got to give away
here.
stuff, and I say you let them choose.
I'm going to
Oh,
go ahead
gosh.
and make it happen.
Yeah,
She's
we,
like,
we,
"Oh,
we, we, have a way,
gosh."
we have a way to do this to make it
Okay.
random. So,
Yeah.
so you don't
Okay.
have to
Very
feel
random.
guilty. Yes.
You just tell me when to stop.
So he's
Okay,
he's
I'm gonna
Let's
scrolling.
go.
Close
Yep.
my eyes. Stop.
That's me. That's me. All right, here. Let's go. One more
Okay,
time.
more
All right.
time. Now you go.
Stop.
There she is. Do you guys know? Is it Calais? Calais?
Kelly.
Kelly.
She
I'll
gets
be
tickets.
like,
Okay, there you go.
Calais, you're a winner. Please message
She got
us
some
on
good
whatever
comments in there. Yeah.
whatever platform you are on right now currently. Just message us, and we got you a family pack to the world's oldest.
Arizona's
Fair.
longest running
Running
fair.
fair.
Yes.
Yapa County Fair.
Hey, this is huge because you're a winner just all because you watched this
There you
morning's
go.
show.
She's still watching, so there you go. She's in. There
That's
you go.
amazing.
Congratulations, Callie.
She's like, hey.
That's awesome.
Okay, guys, this is what we do here at the Prescott Morning Show, the Prescott Times Morning Show. And if you stay tuned, we're going to be talking with Amore about Grapes for Goods here in a short minute. So make sure you tune in for that. With that being said, I'm out of here. Peace, love, and happiness. Let it not be
Thank
more.
you guys.
Thank
And
you
thank
guys.
you guys for all you have
Have a
done.
great day, everybody.
Remember this: love always wins. Peace.